Hey guys, Adam here with AmericanTrucks.com. Today we're taking a closer look at and installing the BAK Industries Bakflip MX4 folding tonneau cover, available for the 2009 to 2018 Ram 1500. You should be checking out this particular tonneau cover if you're looking for one of the most, if not the most premium hardtop folding tonneau cover available in the aftermarket world. This one in particular has that sturdy aluminum for the textured matte black finish, tons of weatherproof stripping to make sure it is absolutely leak and weatherproof sealed. That, in my opinion, is one of the most impressive features about this entire tonneau cover, but it's also worth noting that not only is it a hard cover, it's also a tri-fold cover. This folds back in 3 different sections and then again for a quad fold up toward the back windshield. Now I said tri-fold at first simply because it does fold back 3 times to open up the entire bed, but if you wanted access to the back bulkhead, that folds up 1 more time up against the back windshield. Not something you drive around with like that, but of course if you want full and complete access to your bed cover without taking off your tonneau cover, this is the one to get. Aside from the weatherproof seal and making sure that it is completely weather resistant, one of the biggest features about this particular tonneau cover that I like the most is it being that sturdy aluminum. It's not a vinyl texture, it's not a canvas material, something that can be ripped open or torn or broken into very easily like some of the other ones out there. This one in particular completely seals off that bed, and when your tailgate is locked, it is completely secured and you're not able to get into that bed. So again, really safe for the cargo inside of your truck bed. One of the other cool features it has, as far as weather stripping is concerned, with your tailgate down, one of the unique things about this particular one is that it has a 3-fin designed weather strip seal on top of the tailgate, so you have easy tailgate usage and access at all times with that sealing over the lip. Now, because this uses some of the best materials on the market and an extremely easy to use release latch system, it is going to carry a higher price tag. This one comes in at about $1,000. Again, if you're looking for just a tonneau cover, you don't really care for all the bells and whistles that this one has, if you just want something to cover up that bed, you can get some for just about $150 to $250. But if you want something that you know takes care of every single bell and whistle and checks off everything on your list, this is going to be the way to go. BAK Industries spent a lot of time making sure that this is the perfect bed cover that has a low profile design, textured matte black finish, making sure it secures everything and seals everything nice and tight. This is really one of those premium options. The install for this is extremely simple as well. It's going to get 1 out of 3 wrenches on our difficulty meter. Anybody can tackle it. Having a helping hand on deck goes a long way. The tonneau cover itself is a little heavy when it's folded up, but I will show you how to take care of it by yourself if you're tackling it alone in the driveway. Make sure you have an hour, maybe an hour and a half free to get this done. Tools used in this install include an impact gun or a ratchet, 14mm deep socket, Phillips head screwdriver, wire cutters, or a similar cutting tool. So the first step of the install here is to make sure we're cleaning off the top of our bulkhead back here underneath of our windshield. Now, if you have a drop-in bed liner on your Ram, you can skip this step. We do not, so I'm going to take a set of alcohol wipes, unfold this here, and just clean off the top so that our weather strip sealant gets a really good bond with our truck bed. So you just want to make sure you're giving this a nice wipe down. Doesn't have to be anything too crazy. We just want to make sure that we're getting rid of all dirt and dust. With the bulkhead cleaned up, we're going to take our weather strip sealant and apply that into place. You want to peel back that 3M tape backing, put it right in the middle of that bulkhead, and put pressure while peeling back at the same time. Just unroll a little bit, apply it, and work your way to the end. Now, once you get to the end, if you have excess, take some wire cutters and just snip the end. All right, now we can move on to our side bed rails. The next step here with our bed rail, you want to make sure you're picking up the correct side. This metal bracket is going to go underneath of the windshield facing inside of your truck bed. It's going to sit right on the edge, just like this, sitting flush with the top of your bed rail. Once you have that in place, you're going to be installing one of these clamps. Clamp is going to tighten down the bottom of this bed rail to the side of your bed. With the bed rail in place, you want to grab your clamp, and what you're going to be doing is clamping your new bed rail for the tonneau cover to the side of your bed. Make sure that's set up properly. With the bolt head facing outward, grab a 14mm socket and tighten it down. right, now we're gonna repeat that for the other side. Next step here, we want to pick up our entire folded tonneau cover and lay it into place toward our bulkhead. You want to make sure that the small panel is down facing the windshield. You want to line that up so it's flat. Now for the next step, we're going to install our snap buckles, which are going to go into these pre-drilled holes here. Now there isn't threading inside of those holes, but instead there's these plastic pieces that have the threading. I'm going to put those in through the back side. It's going to snap into place. I'm going to set this down. I'm going to do both, of course. And then start to put your screws in through the holes on the snap buckle and use a screwdriver to tighten them down. Now that is exactly where this will secure. Repeat for the other side. Next up, we're going to essentially be installing bump stops. Now these rubber pads are going to go on the inside of this tonneau cover so that when it swings up, the bump stops come in contact with the cab rather than the material on the tonneau cover. That'll prevent any damage. You want to peel back the backing on that 3M tape, and right across this strip here, we're going to apply this. We're going to go straight across and apply pressure all the way across this to make sure it gets a really good bond. Do the same thing right here and about the center. You want to line that up with the third brake light. Peel off the backing. Stick it into place. It's a good idea to swing this upward to see exactly where it comes in contact with the truck cab to make sure you're having this in the perfect spot. Next step are these twist-on knobs. These are actually going to secure that small panel below your windshield on the bulkhead to the back of your truck bed. That's going to secure this so that it doesn't move around at the back side. So what we're going to do, it comes assembled like this. You want to unscrew that knob, take that completely off. That's going to go underneath of the tonneau cover. For now, all we want to do is use the bolt head side of it. So what's going to happen is you're going to take that knob off, then the lock washer, flat washer, and a rubber isolator. Those are going to go underneath. I'm going to put those aside for right now. All we need is one rubber sealant and the bolt itself with the threading. Coming over here, it's got that pre-drilled hole on that small panel. That's where this top portion is going to go. But it's got a rubber seal, so you want to take that off so it opens up that hole. You're going to insert this into that open space. Push that all the way through. This is going to sit inside of this adjustable bracket. Now it's got that long open hole in the middle of that bracket so that you have room for adjustment to make sure the tonneau cover fits perfectly. So you want to slide that into the open hole. We're going to go underneath and install in this order the rubber sealant, flat washer, lock washer, and then our twist-on knob. That's going to go right onto that stud. So let's go underneath and take care of that. To make it a little easier so you have a little bit more room, you can always just pop this open and lean it against the back windshield thanks to those bump stops. All right, now you don't want to tighten this down too much. You want to leave room for adjustment, so we're just going to leave it right about there. Repeat for the other side. Now that the install is taken care of, I want to show you guys how this will work with folding it backward. They'll latch into place in sections. So this is section number 1 and section number 2. Now, as you can see, to unlatch it, you're just pulling this cord, but to latch it, it'll just shut. Completely locked, weatherproof seal. Then you'll shut your tailgate, and you're good to go. It has about a 1/4 inch of lip over top of the tailgate with a weather strip sealant on that, so you know that it's weatherproof all year round, all around the entire tonneau cover. The whole thing is covered in this weatherproof stripping on both sides. It's also on the bed rails that we installed earlier. Now you want to make sure you have that adjusted properly as well. You can drop down your tailgate, and if you need to, you can pull the tonneau cover back toward the tailgate more to make sure it has about a 1/4 inch lip over top of that tailgate. That'll give you that weather strip seal. There's a couple different layers of that, so you can have that touching there to make sure it seals up nicely. We adjusted ours already. Now the only thing you have to do is crawl back under that tonneau cover and tighten up those thumb twist knobs that we just installed a second ago, making sure they're completely secured. From there, you're good to go. With all that said and done, guys, if you're looking for a more premium option, the Bak Industries Bakflip MX4 folding tonneau cover is a name to remember. You can get yours right here at AmericanTrucks.com.